Hi, it's Lori the Armchair Chef. Welcome to my channel. I This was not supposed to be about my soup, but I made my soup. It turned out really good. So I'll give you a little look see at that and tell you how I did it and show you my crock pot and my special noises another time. I had gotten all this yarn. Well, I didn't get all this yarn, but had a few boxes sitting around. I just got another one. I thought, oh, let me open it and look, because I'm like, I don't want to look up and see what it was. Well, this was the really super duper deal that Herrschners had. They had some sort of a real special deal. And this one was the kits that I bought. There was several kits and they're all like really good deals. You couldn't even get the yarn for this price. So let me show you what I got. This kit was a scarf. I guess I should open them, huh, so you can see better. This is called the autumn scarf. It is crochet. It uses the Afghan yarn. The Afghan yarn is a 2. And I'm not into small, but this kit came with this yarn. It was a 2, and this one is color 10. It's cider. It's kind of a rusty color, autumn. This one is one ball of that. This one, it's 100% acrylic, and let's see, is it washable? Yes, all machine washable and dryable. So this could be something good other than a scarf. This one is peanut. So it's kind of a walnut looking thing. There's a cream color. This would be cream. I guessed that one right. And there's 2 of these, which looks like kind of a cranberry. Bean cherry. So it's a little darker red than what you're seeing. So, excuse me. Phew. Thank you. Oh, wait. Phew. Okay. This was this is a crochet pattern. It's a small triangle, apparently. It's called the Autumn Shawl, and it has the 4 colors. It says it's intermediate. Finished size is 70 by 22. 3.5 crochet hook. And yeah, just weave in ends, block as desired. But you don't have to follow this pattern just because you bought the kit, right? The whole idea was to get something cheap. Basically, this kit for these 5 skeins of yarn was $8.38. 5 skeins of yarn, less than $2 a piece. Yeah, that was why I bought it. Really pretty colors. I can use this for anything. Don't have to make this shawl. But what I figure out is how many yards this is, and I can make another shawl. I have ideas for other things. I have things on my lists that I want to make. That's what I can do with this. There's some, I have some ideas. I just saw a video of some guy doing something I've never seen before. And that's This would be perfect for that. Seriously. This would be perfect for that, which I may try. It's a hat, it's a beanie with some special stuff. So that would be the first one. This is the smallest one I got, actually. And so let me throw these back in there real quick. And again, a little bag. You know, we love our little bags. Herrschners never disappoints, except sometimes. I've seen a couple, and then they decided it wasn't worth it. They actually, somebody was doing their videos and they made this bag smaller and there were less yarn in it. So I think that did not go over very well. So this is kit one. The next one is a Afghan that's called the Touch of Class Afghan. It's supposed to be 53 by 53 square. I love the colors. Look at these. It's like a turquoise and a yellow. You know how much all this yarn was? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big balls of worsted yarn and 2 small balls for the embellishment part of it. Now this one was $11.59. Yeah. So this is a lot of yardage. Let me take this one out and we'll take a look at it, because I didn't get this one for the pattern either, because I probably won't make it. Let me show you what it is. Okay, this is 4 weight. This is soft. It's the worsted, not the worsted 8, but this one is daffodil. There's 2 balls of this. How does it say how much yardage is on it? 183. There's a lot of yardage here for $12. Yeah. And I told you guys about the sale when I bought this. So this is a 4. 5 of these. 489 yards. Say 500 times 5, 2,500 yards for $12. Yeah, this is a 4, but the pattern is called Touch of Class Afghan. It has ribbing and cables. And this is not something that I would ever make. I got it because of the yarn. How cheap the yarn was in the kit. I don't do cables. I would not do cables, but I have other Afghans. I have other projects that are up here that I want to make. I want to make a sweater. 2,500 yards. I could do the sweater that I want, the full length sweater, and not even have to worry about the yellow. That would be really pretty. So this, if somebody was inclined for this one, this is a very long one because it has all that stuff, but it did come with a handmade label and a metal needle. Now, the stats on this pattern are skill level experienced. Yeah, not for me. This color is sea green. It's gorgeous. The second color is the daffodil. It says get a circular needle. Cable. Is this crochet? It says crochet. Circular cable needle, stitch marker, tapestry needle. I guess it's crochet. No, it says stitch guide, knit, purl, knit two together. Then why does it say crochet on it? Maybe that's why it's so cheap. It says crochet on it. This is a knit pattern. Oh my Lord. What did they do? Wow. I wonder how many of these got returned. Or maybe that's why it was so cheap. Just because of that. They could have took this out or changed it. Oh, scratch out the crochet right knit. Anyway, $12 for all that yarn. That's why I bought it. So, yeah, that did not look like a crochet thing. I know some people do cables with crochet, but I do not know. Anyway, that is a happy accident. So, now the last one I probably will make if it's not knit. If it is a real crochet pattern, because it was the first one I saw that I stuck in my cart and then I went looking for more. Because, you know, if you're going to buy one, you might as well buy a couple. You still have to pay for shipping. So, this one has same thing, worsted yarn, 5 balls, and 1 ball of this darker, and then a lit or 2 balls of this, 5 balls of this, so 7 balls of, I guess, the 400 and almost 500 yards, and then a small ball for of like a gray for some little trim. This one, check this out. It's where's my camera? It's a dog bed. Look, isn't that cute? That one I think I might try making. Now it says crochet somewhere. I guess I will have to check and see. But it has little paws on it. Very cute. I guess I'm gonna have to double check and make sure it is crochet. It says cozy dog bed, worsted 8. Let me take a look. Now, I have seen things online that could be just as nice without following a written pattern. Now, it'd be nice to follow a written pattern because I don't usually. This is plum wine, which is sort of a dark burgundy wine looking color. The trim part is, it looks like a gray. Yeah, there's a dark gray. In the bed is the light gray. The paws are the wine, and then this is the trim around the paws. So let's pull the pattern out and make sure it is crochet. See if I haven't told you how much this one was yet either. Another deal. So that would be, say, 5 times 7, 3,500-ish. 3,500 yards. Cozy dog bed, 1958. All 3 of these kits, $39.55. Yeah, but the shipping was about half, almost half that. So basically I got all of it. There was a 10% discount because I always use the discount, missed you or welcome back or something, and I always get 10%. And so $51 for the 3 kits. I mean, for all this yardage, how could you, I haven't seen anybody else that went out and took advantage of this deal post any videos yet. I can imagine anybody that had the means wouldn't go out and get this yarn. Oh my God. Okay, let's take a look at this and see if it's okay. I got another tag with a needle made especially for you by blank. Do I put my name or the dog's name? Okay, let's see. Intermediate, small, medium, large. This is the large bed. Oh, small, medium, or large. Diameter is 18 inches. Height 8 inches. Worsted 8 yarn. Crochet hook. It's a crochet pattern. 5.5. Stitch markers. Okay. Yep. And oh, okay. This is a crochet 2 strands together. Well, I can make something bigger if I don't. Could make a sweater with this one too. Oh my goodness. Actually, the gray and the red would look really good together with a sweater of some sort. I don't know. I'd have to find a pattern. I'm not a granny kind of person, but I'm a chevron kind of person. I love the chevron, but the granny, not as much. Maybe a close granny. Maybe this is what I can do with this one. I can do this with my my hexagon cardie. That might work because I have a lot of gray and I could alternate some of the squares, and I don't like doing the granny square. I like doing closed granny. That would make it really, really warm, which is the only time I would wear a sweater anyway, is if it was really, really cold. So yeah, and then I could do all the trim in the red around the collar, make a big collar, do the extension on the bottom. Maybe we'll see. And then the gray, the dark gray, edge it on the, see, it's up here. That's the problem. It's up here. And sometimes it just stays up there. But no, I do want to make a dog bed. And this is a cute dog bed, but yeah, I don't know. I might be able to, it's a base, you make a big round oval base pretty much, and then you just start working up the sides, right? But I don't know. I'm a video kind of person. I'm really a video kind of person. So the bottom, work 6 single crochets into the ring. Now, don't have to do you know what I could do? I've been making these blankets, these octagon and hexagon blankets. You can make same thing in a dog bed, right? That way you're not making a real circle, so you're not having to do the increases and screw it up like I normally would. Just make a hexagon. Could do a hexagon dog bed. And then just I guess just work the sides up then. How would you do the sides? If you did the bottom flat on the hexagon, then how would you do the sides so that they go up? Let me know. If you can, I can't visualize it at the moment. Because I know the basket thing, you do like that edge, and then you start going and it goes straight up. Now, I guess you would do the same thing without the corner increases. Is that kind of what it would be? Just no corner increases, just the singles all the way around at that point. Trying to picture it. Because then it wouldn't be a hexagon anymore. Okay. I would have to think about that later, visualize it, how that would work. But anyway, this was a hell of a deal. And no matter what I do with the yarn, there's so much yardage here. I don't know if Herrschners is still going to have these kits marked down that much, but it would pay to go take a look if you still have money in your yard budget, or if you don't have a budget, just want to go take a look and see, because this was incredible. I just sort it from the bottom, from the cheapest down, and take a look and see. $10. Yeah. Look at those fall colors. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make something beautiful. Probably not this scarf, but yeah, that thing that I'm thinking of, that hat, that I want to keep it a secret too, because I've never seen anybody make one except for that guy. So I don't want to tell anybody what it is. Because I'm very slow. You guys would have it finished before me. I want to try it and see if I can do it. So, okay, guys, that I haven't put out a video for a while, so I wanted to put that one up and let you know that I have the 8 packages packaged up. I got everything packaged up. My intention was to send it tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get it tomorrow at work, but I'll get it Monday for sure, because I have to go to work tomorrow. But I have to tape the bags up. The dog freaks out every time I pull the tape out. So I really dread doing it. I have to go put him in. I usually will take him and put him in the bedroom so he doesn't have to listen to it, because the noise from the tape really irritates him, I guess, gives him anxiety. So I've got everything ready to go, the names on everything. I just have to weigh them and measure them and then do the postage. So I'll probably do that Sunday. I'll send them out Monday. So everything's packaged, ready to go with your goodies. And there is candy. So if you cannot have it, you are diabetic or something, just pass it along to somebody else who can. I was having fun going out and finding stuff, and there were some new things that I saw somebody online try, and he said he really liked them. So I tried them. Too much sugar for me with my stomach and everything. It was too much. It was giving me palpitations, so I couldn't eat it. So I threw some of those in there for you guys. It would have been fine for me if I hadn't had this stomach thing. So yeah, I get too much sugar in my insulin dump in my system too at once, and it throws me for a loop. I can't have that much sugar all at once. So you got grandkids, you got friends, mystery boxes, send them out, share it with somebody. And there's a few notions. I gave yarn to the people with the t-shirts. I added some yarn into their packages. So everybody got yarn. And so yeah, those will go out this weekend. And I owe Crystal's anniversary, her birthday bash anniversary. I gave her, there's a winner, Mary. Mary, actually, I think Mary won 3 prizes over the last week. Saw her name come up like 3 times. This girl's lucky. She needs to play the lottery. And hers isn't packaged yet. I have to put together a couple pounds of yarn for her. So I have not got that one done yet, Mary. If you watch this, I have to go pick out all the yarn. I always do my mystery boxes special. So I'm going to be putting that together and getting that sent out. I got your Notions goodie bag ready, but I have to pick out your yarn. So I'll probably do that Sunday too. So, okay. All right. Okay, guys, you have a wonderful weekend. It's supposed to be nice here, sunny. It was like 30 degrees when I went outside, so I'm wearing my bathrobe. I just brought the dogs back in. And so yeah, it's gonna be pretty here. I don't know about where you're at, because there's storms headed that way. There's storms headed towards Louisiana and Florida by the end of the weekend. Apparently, I've been watching my YouTube weather people. So, okay. Thanks for watching. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, you can. You don't have to. A lot of people unsubscribed when my giveaway drawing was over. It always happens. It's very funny. I find it hilarious. They subscribe. I don't have just one giveaway. I have lots of giveaways. So there's no point unsubscribing. It doesn't hurt anything to be subscribed. So you might miss something if you're not. But if you're coming over from somebody else's channel, thank you. Thanks for coming over and watching. I have, just let you know, I have playlists for lots of different topics because it's easier to find what you're looking for that way. If you just want to look at the crocheting, that's there. There's mystery yarn madness, mystery boxes that I've opened up, which would be this one. No, this wouldn't be this one, because this one I knew what I bought. They were kits. So I have 2 more that will be in mystery boxes. And so those will go in my mystery yarn madness playlist. I'll have crocheting playlist and my shopping playlist and my cooking playlist and my postal tips. I have postal tips too. Some of them are very good. Some of them are just repetitive because sometimes people forget things. Yeah, I have to say something. I had somebody send yarn out for their mystery yarn challenge to one of my people who's a new person. And I appreciate you new people coming and joining my game. It's so fun. Sometimes you'll come and you'll play it once and it's not for you and you don't come back. That's okay. It's not for everybody. That's why I made all these different options this year, because, you know, sometimes life gets in the way and you just don't have time. Well, you can sign up to work on a whip. If you get your whip done, great. If you don't, you'll keep working on it. You know, it's okay. It's not stressful. It's supposed to be fun. And so I had somebody send the yarn out and the post office wouldn't mail it. They wouldn't take the address. And I'm like, what? So I put it in the website that you guys can use to look up zip codes, nothing special. I didn't use my super duper website at work. And it came up when I put it in the post office's website. This address is in the database. So I don't know why the clerk at that station would not do it. So I'm taking the address to work and I'm going to put it in the computer and see if it comes up, because that really pisses me off that she could not, no, she would not take the address, even though she refused to take it. You can take, I have clerks send stuff all the time that's bad address. They just take it and don't tell somebody it's not a good address, nothing's coming up. I always tell the customer, nothing's coming up. Do you want me to send it or not? You can take it home and double check it, or I can send it and your address will be on the box. If you're sure it's right, then it'll get there. I'll get it to the post office where it belongs. And then if the address is correct, it'll get delivered. If it's not, you'll get it back. That's the way it's supposed to work. She refused to even take it. And I'm pissed at that, because then I have to, not everybody has an option to get another address to have something sent to. So anyway, fortunately I was able to get a second address for them to send the yarn, so the person will get their yarn. But yeah, that really bugged me. I'm taking the address with me to work. I'm gonna put it in the computer and see if it comes up. I don't know if she even tried. I don't know if she even tried putting it in, because it came up on the website as a good address with a route number for the carrier and everything. So I know it's a good address. Yeah. I always try. Customer gives me an address. I always try it. Hello. Anyway. Okay. That's that. And I will let you go. And you have a good weekend. And I will see you on the other side. Bye.